Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Oka Love Light. Y'all know how we do. We're gonna hop right on into it. So today, you guys, is going to be a little different. I am going to show you what I am going to be meal prepping. We are going to do a meal prep day. Yay! I really never do meal prep. I mean, I guess I cook enough for 2 days or something like that, or maybe like I'll cook enough for dinner and then lunch tomorrow. But since I work the weekend, I'm going to cook enough for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or maybe Friday and Saturday. Because if you know I like to cook over here. So I can't meal prep for like 5 days. Because then that means I won't be cooking for 5 days. And I love cooking. I enjoy cooking. So our first meal prep is going to be my famous delicious egg bites. You are going to chop yourself up a red onion, a green pepper. I did have tricolor peppers in my other ones, but I'm not putting them in here since I don't have any. So we're gonna have to work with our green pepper and our onion. That's sorry though, y'all. It's still gonna be good. So for this, you are gonna need a muffin pan. We're gonna be using about 6 eggs, and I normally use these sausages. I'll use like 6 sausages. However, I had 7 in the box, so I'm like, I can't leave 1 sausage. So we're gonna use 7 sausages, and then we're gonna use 5 slices of pepper jack cheese. I'm also going to be putting some broccoli florets in here. I'm going to chop them up too. You can omit this part if you don't want broccoli in it, but I promise y'all, it's so good. It's really, really good. It's so good. These egg bites, y'all, are delicious. Oh my gosh. But how many times did I say so good? So after we chop all of our veggies up without meat, I'm going to saute them a little bit. You don't have to do this part if you don't want. I just do it because I feel like it give it that extra flavor. But you definitely can put all of this in your egg bites and put it in the oven, because we're going to put them in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes anyway. So, but for some reason, it's just in my head, it tastes better if I saute them first. So I'm going to tell y'all what the seasonings we're going to use for our eggs, and I'll let you get back into the video. You're going to use Cajun seasoning, garlic, onion powder. We're going to use Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes, and that is it. Oh, don't forget to turn the oven on 350 degrees.
I've never had the best expectations of any man. Got my own explanations on why I'm skeptical and critical when it's good. But this time around, you broke me down like I never thought you could. I say, how come it's so easy? It's unlike I ever knew. You say, 'cause it's right, believe me, I was designed for you. And for the first time, I'm not looking around, 'cause I'm enough and you're enough. It's safe to say this much, I like it on this side of love. This side of love, I like it on this side of love. This side of love. It sounds cliche whenever I talk about you. What can I say? You make it damn easy.
So y'all, because I don't have the right container to pour my eggs inside of the muffin pan, it came out uneven. But that's okay, because look at your girl. She gonna fix it. You don't want to fill the pan up with the eggs. You want to put it about halfway, because when you put the sausage and the veggie mix in there, it's going to fill it up. And then the eggs are going to rise a little bit. So you don't want to fill it up. Believe me, it will overflow. I promise you. So, y'all, we're going to pop these in the oven, like I said, on 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then I will show you what they look like when they come out.
You're a James Dean, Steve McQueen, kinda cool. It could be sunrise.
So while our egg bites are cooking in the oven, we are just going to start our lunches for the week. I am just going to make this small salmon. I'm going to put this into 2, because by the 3rd day, I want to cook something. So I'm going to remove the skin from off of mine. A lot of people like their skin. So if you're a person that you know you like the skin on your salmon, leave it on there. Just because I removed mine don't mean you have to do that. I washed and pat my salmon dry. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of avocado oil on there, a little bit of Cajun seasoning and Italian seasoning, and a little bit of garlic. And then we're going to pop this in the air fryer on 400 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. I am going to steam some broccoli and cauliflower rice, and that is going to be my lunch for the next 2 days. So this is what the egg bites look like. They're nice and soft. Look at this. Let me give you a close-up. I'm just going to be storing this in a glass container, and then when I take them to work, I'm going to put them in a sandwich bag. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's plate the salmon. For my broccoli, you guys, I just steamed it and I put extra butter on it because when I warm all of this up tomorrow, I want the butter and all of the flavors to get all mixed in, because I'm just going to mix it all together. My broccoli, my cauliflower, and my salmon. I'm going to break it up and then mix it together like a bowl.
I'm always laughing with you. I say, how come it's so easy? It's unlike I ever knew. You say, 'cause it's right, believe me. I was designed for you. And for the first time, I'm not looking around. 'Cause I'm enough, and you're enough. It's safe to say this much. I like it on this side of love. I like it on this side of love. Because it's right, believe me. They say the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. But I'm good with what's beneath us. Finally, it all makes sense why he cheated and the other one walked away. Yeah, I see it. I was always meant to.
All right, you guys, so I want to show you what's for dinner. These are the shrimp we're going to be using. These shrimp are huge. I get these from Aldi's. So these have 0 carbs, 21 grams of protein, and it's 4 servings per bag. I'm going to be using about 3 servings. Yes, I said 3 servings. So 3 servings is about 63 grams of protein. So we're going to put this in a pot with about a half a tablespoon of water. Seasoning, we are just going to be using Old Bay seasoning, garlic powder, and red pepper flakes, and I'm going to put a little bit of fresh parsley on it at the end of it, and we're going to steam this, and then that's it. Put this thing in a bowl, y'all. These are so good, and they were so filling because of so much protein. How can you lose with this? Oh, and we're also going to add a tablespoon and a half of butter, because what is seafood without some Old Bay garlicky butter?
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds. Oh.
1, 2, 3.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company.
All right, y'all, so here is where we are just going to break up our fresh parsley, and we are going to put that on there just so it can cook down with it a little bit. The shrimp is like almost done. I got to turn it one more time, and then it will be ready to go.
Morning I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much.
Just your simple love and it's everything. Walking to the market, strolling hand in hand.
Y'all, this was so good. When I tell y'all I was sucking on these shrimp like I was sucking on a lollipop, this was like absolutely ridiculous. This juice, oh my gosh, the seasoning, perfect. All right, you guys, for my snack, I'm just going to be drinking this. I get this from Aldi's as well. Look at her. She wants some of it. It's not for you, Lou. And I'm also going to be eating about a handful of pistachios. All right, you guys, so let's break down the egg bites. So for 10 egg bites, it was 1,418 calories, 12 carbs. So for each egg bite is only 141.8 calories, which we are going to round it to 142, and then it was 1.2 carbs. So for 2 egg bites, which we are going to be eating for breakfast, it is less than 300 calories and only 2 carbs. Like, what? Oh my gosh, y'all, just take me out. Look at that. Easy, y'all. So you have breakfast, number 1, under 300 calories and only 2 net carbs. Girl, you can't lose over here. You can't lose. All right, y'all. So moving on to lunch, it was 409 calories and 2 net carbs. So look at all of this food. Look at this. 400 calories. Like, we on to something over here on this side of the world. My goodness. All right, you guys, so today was 1,387 calories, 11 net carbs. Total carbs, 22 grams. That is going to be the end of this video, you guys. If you are new here and you stayed this long, please consider subscribing. To my OGs who keep coming back, thank you so much for your love and support. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing the space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.